for Pisces Sun, though it may also resonate with Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also keep in mind, though, throughout this entire reading, I will be saying you did this or you did that. Understand, I do know that this actually can be your partner or someone else around you just as well, and that's okay. We should all understand that by now. Tarot readings typically are not specific to who it is, but it's somebody in your vicinity, okay? And somehow it's affecting you. Whether this resonates with you or not has to do with how much you know about the lives of the people around you. You don't know every detail, okay? So some of these, it may resonate, some of them it won't, some of them it's your reading, sometimes it's not. It's for entertainment purposes, okay? Pisces. Pay attention to your health. There could be a transformation to your health. Be careful about that. There is a need for you to find balance in the way that you are. Some of you, it may be needing to find the balance in what you're being prescribed. What else? I just got the word villain. Some of you may be feeling like a villain, or somebody may be calling you a villain. What else? Pisces. Okay. Either somebody is also saying that you're spiteful, or you're saying that they are spiteful. Some of you could be under some sort of investigation, or someone around you is. Pisces. Oh, that's way too many cards. Hold on. I dropped those. For some of you, there could be something about your job situation or a father situation that you're angry about. Oh, some of you may have a father who was, let's just say, an abuser in the sexual nature. And this was kept secret. And it wounded you. It may have even wounded your perception around relationships. Okay? But with this Pluto card, there's something about this. Something is changing in this dynamic, y'all. This was not supposed to be part of your reading. All of those fell out, but I could read a story into it. So that may apply to some of you. Some of you could have either had a boss or a father figure, all right, that you were angry with. And there could have been something about this being a child abuser in the sexual nature, okay? And it was kept secret, and it wounded you, okay? Or maybe they wounded you. And like when that happened, something happened with the partnership, like with the mother and the father, and you know, like things transformed. Some of you, there could be money coming to you through the home or through the family that brings you a sense of freedom here. I did not intend that to be y'all's reading, y'all, but that's what I'm getting here. Or you could be the person who did this, okay, for some of you. But there could be some sort of communication here that's coming forward about it that might make you emotional. I don't know. All right. That was not y'all's reading, but y'all, if it fits, it fits, okay? We're going to start from the beginning. Pisces. With that Pluto card in there, like, I feel like this is something about somebody spilling the beans about what happened in your childhood. All right. Pisces. I was doing that for those of you who can't see the comments when this is recorded and no longer live. Somebody asked to see the shirt, so I showed them. All right, Pisces, what's going on? Main energy for Pisces, please. Main energy for Pisces. We got it again. Something about your career or a father figure or a boss. It could be any of that, okay? It's the 10th house. It's what you're known for, okay? Can be. 10th house is career, public reputation, lifetime achievements, public recognition, father figures, authority figures, something like that. I got, it's a challenge. It's, you have difficulty dealing with authority figures, father figures, maybe even with accepting recognition. Pisces. Or somebody around you does. Pisces. Yeah, here we go again. So you either have career wounds or wounds around the father figure or authority figures. That's what this wants to talk about. Pisces. One more. Pisces. That's a couple of them, and I'm not going to these. Some of you may have dealt with a father or a boss. For most of you, this is going to be a boss in this particular reading, but we'll see. Because I feel like there's a boss or a father figure or an authority figure that wounded the hard work that you did. Okay? But for some of you, the family might have also been involved. Or this may have been done because of a home situation. But let's keep going because that was not part of your reading because it didn't come out. Pisces. Some, like I said, wounds around the father or the career. Pisces. What is the main energy for Pisces right now, please? That does want to come out. What was that? Yeah. Somebody, it's like somebody smashed, like you worked really hard towards your goals. And this boss, public figure, CEO, I don't know why I'm saying that, y'all. That makes me think of the emperor. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of it. But 10th house is, let me restate that. Someone in your career, okay, or an authority figure, or a father figure, or something like that, wounded Chiron, the hard work that you put in. Like you were trying to climb that mountain and they kept wounding you. I'm wondering if that person might be a family member or because of a home. For some of you, it could be also a mother figure whose identity legally transformed to create red tape to you or for you. I don't know, but there's something about an identity legally transforming and lots of red tape and prideful communication. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to go too deep into that, but so if you had the first mentioned situation where this person was an abuser in that sense of the word I was talking about, they may not have let go of this situation and may be continuing to still wound you through your career or your reputation. This boss or this father figure or this public figure, okay? For others of you, on a positive spin, if this turns out to be a positive spin, some of you may finally get the public recognition that you deserve or desire from wounds that happened within your career space, okay? For some of you. Now we're going to move on to the tarot. This may be a continuation of the reading I just did, or it may be a completely new one. I'm not sure. It's hard to see the text up there, especially when I have a ring light in front of me too, and it's like, I'm blinded. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Well, Pisces, are you feeling upset? Are you feeling upset? I heard the word controversy. There's something about controversy going on around you or about you. It may have to do with your children, or it may have something to do with a romance that you were involved in. Pisces. Some of you could have even been involved in a work romance, or your boss or your father figure was. Pisces. For most of you, though, I'm seeing you're just kind of upset. Okay. I heard controversy, and then we've got this card right here. There could be controversy around an Aries person or about some sort of risk that was taken by you or by someone else. Maybe even a child. Either way. Some of you are feeling upset about some sort of risk that you took that could involve a child or maybe an Aries person. And there may be legal situations going on as well for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it's like some sort of risk that you took. Now you're kind of afraid to leave. It's almost like you took some sort of risk that you might regret here, and now you're kind of afraid to leave. Or this could be an old situation. I don't know. For others of you, it may not be that at all. It's just that you're in a certain situation and you're afraid to leave it. Pisces. Yeah, so you're just waiting. Some of you may be trying to grow your money too. Some of you also could have left a partner. Okay. So there's so many different stories this can be. For some of you are upset that you took a risk, maybe like regarding a partnership or something like that. It's like you're not fully leaving this person. Pisces. Pisces. Some of you also may have somebody who has a hard time committing. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of situation that you're either wanting or needing to leave, but you're waiting to do it. You're waiting to improve the situation. I don't know. This may be pointing out something that you have a tendency to do, which is like waiting for the safety net is kind of what I see. Being in bad situations and waiting for a safety net may be making things worse. Yeah, see, waiting to improve your choice. That's the way it comes out. Maybe you're expecting some sort of communication from your family or from your mother regarding this situation. Pisces. Oh. You waited to improve a choice because of something sexual? I don't know what that means. Let's just keep going. Oh, some of you in the first story, you may be waiting for the mother to say, yeah, that's what happened to you when you were a child. The mother's not going to do that. If you're waiting for that, that's not going to happen. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This one isn't making a lot of sense. Somebody chose to make a sexual final decision. Some of you stopped having sex with somebody. Pisces. I don't like this tarot reading. I'm ready to move on to the next ones, but I'm gonna finish this out. I feel like there's some sort of situation that you wanted to leave, right? But you didn't because there was something sexual involved. Some of you may have been waiting for communication from your family or from your mother about this. Some of you may have been hoping that you were going to get money out of this, or maybe it was affecting your self-worth, but either way, you're feeling devastated here. I don't know what this is about. Pisces. Oh, some kind of communication coming into you guys. Pisces. Jesus. Oh. Whatever the situation is, there's swift news coming in that brings you wish fulfillment. That's what it looks like. But because of the strategy, you waited, okay? So there could have been some sort of like sexual thing that you were trying to cover up or whatever, and as a strategy, you waited. So when you did that, you improved this person's choice, if that makes sense. I don't know what that means, guys. Some of you did not want to leave. Because somehow it's like you got wish fulfillment through a strategy of waiting on your ships to come in to improve your choice. But it's like somebody got away with something while you did this. Hold on. I feel like somebody got out the back door. Whatever that means. Something about communication about the family or the mother. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like these tarot cards on this reading because I'm not understanding it. Let's move on to the Fallen Angel deck. Maybe that'll be easier to understand. Pisces. Again, this may be a continuation of the read we just did, or it may be a totally different one. I don't know. Ooh, truth is coming out about some sort of misfortune you've been involved in. I keep getting that energy. I don't know what this is about, y'all, but I almost feel like there's like an old wound that's about to be reopened so that it can heal, if that makes sense. But as they say, the truth is going to piss you off first before it sets you free. Sorry, I'm trying to turn some of these cards back around. Are there any downloads while I'm doing this for Pisces? I'm getting investigated again. Somebody's getting investigated. That may be why I'm getting this. What else? Self-sacrificing. Something about self-sacrificing. Pisces. What else? You know, that's kind of funny. Somebody's calling you a villain when you self-sacrificed, or vice versa. You called them a villain when they were self-sacrificing for you. Pisces. Something about adapting to change. Pisces. Some of you feeling fearful. Okay, so me saying adapting to change, and then I got fearful. You're afraid of change. Pisces. Some of you are afraid to be honest about it too. This is so weird. Some of you don't want to tell people that you're not ready to change a situation. Or you don't want to be honest about something. Maybe about a child or a romance. Pisces. Son of a bitch. When all of them jump out like that, I can't do that. I just saw one of my other cards fell from the other deck. There we go. Pisces. Some of you don't want to tell the truth about a child or a romance. Pisces. Lots of fear. Maybe because there's a legal situation surrounding it. So you're kind of like guarding the gate, so to speak. Pisces. Pisces. Was it that one? That's just more caution. Like, y'all are scared. Y'all are scared little fishies right now. Okay, in the past. It's correcting me. Not now. In the past. You were scared little fishies. Something about the legal mother or a legal family situation for some of you. Just, oh. I'm going to keep that one to myself. I'm just going to tell you that, like, there's a situation, like, you were fearful of being honest. You felt like you were in danger in the past. Okay? That's what this says. And it may have something to do with children, creativity, romance, a legal matter, and or your family your roots, your home, your stability, or your mother. Pisces. You let them affect you. That's another thing I'm hearing. Yeah. It's like you kept things to yourself. You didn't tell people things. I almost feel like you felt like you were in danger if you told the truth about something, whatever this is, whether it's about the father or it's about the boss, whether it's about a child, whatever it's about, there's something that you felt like you were in danger if you told the truth about something. And it's got that leadership card. Again, that's like about a father or a boss or something. And that's how you were secretly controlled. Or that's how you secretly controlled someone else because they were afraid to tell the truth about something. Pisces. Why are you feeling like you're in danger, Pisces? Or in the past, why did you feel like you were in danger? Maybe it's the power of the leader or the father figure or something like that, maybe? Ooh, whatever it is, it's coming out. There's a discovery. It's like somebody's finding this information. It's almost like something that you didn't talk about in the past because you were fearful. It feels like you're scared. You're scared to tell somebody about what happened to you, but it's being found out. Could involve, like I said, a boss or a father figure or something, or an authority figure. Pisces. Okay. Sorry, my battery's dying, y'all. I didn't realize that, so I'm going to have to make this faster. Some of you are going to be moving on from this situation. Whew. I think whoever this person is that you were fearful of, they're getting found out. Whoever it is, okay? Pisces. Or vice versa. If you're the one that was doing this to the other person, you're getting found out. Y'all are about to have a whole totally new, different beginning. Your new beginning is changing. It feels like a fresh start for a lot of you. It's a difficult past is what I'm hearing. Something that was completely like covered in, some of you it could be legal red tape, but there was like a lot of red tape around it. Pisces. Aw. Some of you, this person, this controlling motherfucker here, learned that you were trying to move on from them and change the situation and to get a fresh start, so they thwarted you. Or you did this to them. Sorry, y'all. I am going to have to go through this faster because my battery's dying. I didn't want to go faster, but I have to. Pisces. Last card. Oh. Rebirth. Something about a partnership ending. Something about a partnership ending. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. There's something about your father figure or your boss, something about them being found out. I don't know what this is about. You were fearful in the past of changing in a new beginning because you were being controlled, and somebody is finding that out. And there may be something about a partnership ending that brings this about. Okay? I don't know, but let me look at these numbers real quick. Children, creativity, romance, something legal in nature, could involve the family or the mother. Maybe even identity of your mother or your father or of you. Either way, something about your service to others being communicated, or something about a health situation being communicated also. Either way, some of you may be working in the legal field in the near future, or spiritually, or as a writer, or overseas. There could be something like that for some of you. Okay. So for a lot of you, whoever this person is, actually there was a situation where you actually got legal wish fulfillment out of something, but they prevented it and created a misfortune on you. And the reason they did that is because their partnership would end if they got caught for what they did, but they're getting caught, whoever this is. Something like that. All right. Let's move on. Like I said, I have to hurry through this. I keep forgetting I have to hurry because my battery's dying. I should have charged it up before I started. Oops. Well, cards are just going to fall all over the place. All right. Pisces. Now this again may be a separate reading, or it may be a continuation of the one we just did. I don't know. Pisces. What I do know for certain though is I'm getting that same feeling over and over again. No matter who the person is, there is a situation where your reputation is being wounded regarding things that you worked really hard on, like, and I feel like it's just your work. I feel like you're like a really hard worker, some of you, but you got wounded by your boss or your father or some public figure in some way. Pisces. Honoring your energy. So for this one, this Pisces, they're taking care of their health a little bit better. They're honoring their energy. They're planting seeds for the future. They're doing what's best for them. There may be issues with their perception, though. Let's see where this goes. Pisces. Jesus Christ, I swear. All of these cards just flip everywhere. That might be a symbol of somebody spewing a bunch of bullshit, too. I'm just going to say that. Sometimes it is. I've got to put these cards back together. Sorry, y'all. Y'all, some of you, there was some money you were supposed to get, but your family received it, and that's why things go into shit. That's what those cards said that just jumped out. All right, Pisces. Oh. So whoever you were wounded by, whether it was the father figure or the boss figure, somehow you were financially supposed to be like awarded or rewarded, or there was reparations for it, but you didn't get it. Your family did, for some of you. All right. Either way, some of you felt like you were honoring your energy by not fighting a situation, for instance, and just kind of trying to go with the flow. Pisces. And maybe coming back to these people or this person. but you're wanting to let go. Or you wanted to let go. I'm not sure which one that is. I would say it's in the past. Like some sort of perception that you had in the past, you move slow, okay? You're slow to let things go. Pisces. I don't know what this is. Something, it's weird. The other reading was talking about not wanting to let go. This one's talking about letting go and being happy. I don't know. I guess one set of Pisces has totally let go and the other one has not. And it's just like that. So some of you let go of something to honor your energy and you were happy about it. But you didn't really deal with the root of the issue. Pisces. I feel like some of you, it's like you didn't want to have to process what you were going through with somebody here. Pisces. I don't know. There's some sort of situation, though, that it's almost like you're happy to not deal with. Maybe it has to do with career. Maybe it has to do with the father. I don't know. But you know. Oh, boy. There's something about you. You knew about a family situation or you knew about a home situation. Okay. So that kind of puts a different spin on it here. Some of you, it's like you're honoring your energy. You had a perception that you were moving slow and being creative about a situation, and then you let go. And you were happy to retreat or not deal with this family or home situation, but you knew about it. Pisces. I do want that card. You were in two minds or dualistic, okay? Pisces. Excuse me. Okay, so I get that you were in two minds about growing from this experience. It's like part of you may have wanted to do what needed to be done. I call it like slaying the dragon and dissecting it and see, or no, how does that go? They say don't slay your demons, like dissect them and see what they were feeding on or something like that. I almost get that feeling for you. It's like, you know, that's what you need to do or knew that's what you needed to do, but you were happy just to not deal with it. Okay. Now, if that's not you, that's somebody that you're dealing with. Now there's anger about it because you had unlimited potential here to be happy in a situation, but you didn't deal with it. Okay. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to look at the center. Could be health of a family member or your mother or a tenancy or something like that for some of you. I'm not understanding this one too much better either, honestly. Slow to reunite. You let go and you were happy to retreat. You were trying to process that you knew about a family situation. Okay, this could be a home situation or a family situation This could be you or the family or the home situation. There's like dualistic tendencies here, but there's an opportunity to grow from it. I'm having so much difficulty understanding this so much. Oh, some of you, it could be either you or your family as time went on regarding this family or home situation. The, some of you knew your family was dualistic, or your family knew that you were dualistic. So they grew more angry. I'm getting a couple of stories out of this. For some of you, this might be a situation where there's somebody that you wanted to walk away from. You wanted to walk away from them. But you knew you are also kind of in two minds about it. Like, I want to, but I know I shouldn't, for instance. That could be a thing. Or I want to, but I don't want to. Maybe because you were angry with them or they were angry with you. So maybe, okay, I kind of get it. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that, like, they're in your sphere, and there could be there could be anger or jealousy or something like that going on, and you know about it, and it's making the situation very uncomfortable, right? So your way of dealing with it was staying there, but not really being there with them, so to speak, anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ooh, something about changing control. All right. Some of you may have done this to change control, whatever that means. All right. Sorry, y'all. I have to hurry because my phone is dying. That's the second time it gave me a warning. What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? Advice for Pisces, please. Son of a bitch. It was that first card, I think. Time to heal. You got the healing card. Heal the wounds. All right, hold on. You have to process what you went through in the past. You may be emotional about some money and about some sort of new beginning, but sexually, some sort of an illusion is being stripped. This is going to allow you to let go of control of what you know about the family or the home situation and bring you more stability in the future. Okay? Whew. Some of you are leaving your home. All right? Some of you didn't want to let go of a home situation, maybe because of the sexual situation of a family member or something like that. Either way, I feel like something's coming forward and the truth is coming out and you are going to be provided for. So let's go to your person of interest. Your Pisces person of interest. Y'all, I apologize for this reading. I do have to rush through it, so... Pisces person of interest. Pisces person of interest, please. Your person of interest is also trying to heal. So there is a possibility that you could be reaching some sort of financial agreement. Pisces, person of interest. They knew about this situation in the past, though. Pisces, person of interest. Do I want to go to that one? Yeah, they knew you were being controlled. Or they felt like they were being controlled. Okay, oh, I should say that. They could also be feeling like they were being controlled. There's something about money and a marriage, or money and a relationship. But either way, your person of interest is trying to heal. They knew in the past about being controlled or being controlling. All right. Whatever that is. Oh. They were trying to teach you a lesson. And you stopped being receptive to them. That's what it says. Or they stopped being receptive to you. All right. Y'all, I apologize that I have to leave it like this, but my phone is dying and I do have to work tomorrow. I'll try to make it up to you later, okay? Guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye, guys.